Good morning, Farnsy Wildcats. Welcome to another wonderful week here at Farnsy Middle School. I bring you the morning messages for the week of November 8th, 2023. Hope you had a relaxing day yesterday and that you were able to support your families in getting out to vote. So, we always begin with our motto, Farnsley's motto: I am unique, I am pursuing excellence, I am developing, I am a lifelong learner. Together, we are Farnsley. A couple shout outs were shared today by Miss Buchanan and, one second, give you those. Miss Buchanan and Mr. Johnson. Miss Buchanan shared, one second, that Amari W. Shout out to her for doing such a great job in making a statement that she said, if you just try, it'll get easier when you try. So students, do that. Try. Just try something different, okay? Also, Mr. Johnson gave a big shout out to Chance for how he has done an amazing job. Chance F doing an amazing job in class and demonstrating all his greatness. Thank you so much for that. Just a couple reminders. We'll breeze through the next few slides to get to the meat of things. But cafeteria, library, gym, they're available to you in the morning. If you come into school and you do not have your regular device, you need to make sure you stop as soon as you get there to school. It will not be made available to you after you've gone to your location or if you've gone to class. They will not be made available to you at that time. The cell phone policy, don't forget, as soon as we visit our lockers, drop off those and everything else that you don't need. The things that you do need to carry to class are your Wildcat backpack, your iPad with your charger, your workbooks, and your agenda. Those things are needed on a daily basis. Hallway expectations. Remember, right hand side, single file, zero voice level, no horseplay, because horseplay is dangerous and it can go too far. Ask a couple of your peers. That's already happened to them earlier this week. They were like, sure wish I listened to you and not played around. And they're suffering the consequence for that, okay? So be mindful of those things. This week at a glance, lots of things still going on here, Farms, and I love that things stay busy here. Basketball against Du Bois Academy is this Thursday. The girls play today after school at 6. Don't forget to support those sponsoring for for Jeans Day. Remember, if you have jeans on, then you need to make sure that it is covered from your any skin showing above your knee, that it is covered at all times. Skin showing above your knee should be covered. That means wear pants underneath, jogging pants, sweatpants, tights, what have you, that being focused. Next week, we have Big Smiles, a dental clinic coming in next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And some families have decided to have use this service, and you'll be called down for that purpose. Is it next Wednesday? Beta Club meets after school. Be mindful of that. And don't forget, always on Tuesday, Tie Tuesdays for those gentlemen in men equality or any gentleman or lady who like to spruce up. Tie Tuesdays, okay? Which leads us to open house for high schools, okay? Currently, JCPS's open house is open and ready for you to apply. Couple students are interested in seeing what schools have to offer and who is having an open house. This is only half of those that have it open. Butler's there, Central's there, Dawson's there, Ballard is there, even Eastern. But this is the other half of that list, or you can click on that link to be able to see that. These are the other portion. PRP just had theirs last week, but Seneca has theirs today. Southern Valley, what have you, okay? Western for the STEM students, okay? If you're interested in Western High School for the STEM, they have a new program going on, and you could access it there. There is open house for you at that time. This is a video JCPS has available to you that you could watch, or I'm going to cue it up here. You can watch, and it's about 3 minutes long. It goes through the different application process, who needs to apply, how they apply. Go to parent portal, go to JCPS website and apply. Different schools that are available to you. You get two choices of your magnet school. Those high schools that have the different programs, such as Academies of Louisville. And if you live in the choice zone, you absolutely want to make sure that you are applying. You must apply to declare whether you would like a school close to home or further away. So those that live within these areas of the county are considered choice zone students, and they need to apply. All right. Now let's get back to that presentation. Don't forget, if you are attending PRP next year and you're interested in the winter color guard, Miss McEwen, our 8th grade language arts teacher, is sponsoring that, and they have an interest meeting coming up on the 29th of November. Get to know that. And registrations are open now for young ladies in middle school that are interested in exposure to science, technology, engineering, and math. The program is used to enhance and spark interest in careers that are scarce of representation of minority women. This year's program will emphasize mental health, self esteem, and community service. So, if you're interested, there's a link here that you can go on, or go to dstlouisville.org/academy, and you can join that way. So, this is open again to young ladies in middle school between the ages of 11 and 14, but you must submit your own application in order to do so. We just recently got your report cards, and maybe you're happy, maybe you're not. Maybe you'd like to improve some things. It's a great time to reflect and see what you can do differently. I want you to know that JCPS offers free online tutoring through these two programs, FEV Tutor and Paper. The online tutoring supports are available to all JCPS students, and you can log on through your Clever account. So, that being said, take advantage of those things, and they are very specific to your needs. Even live people talking to you about the work, okay? We've always talked about people who make a difference in the world, or did you know this little known history fact about different scientists or mathematicians or what have you? Well, this is students making a difference in the world. This is a picture of Lou Wagner, and when he was a teenager, he founded Kids Against Animal Cruelty. He started the Educational Foundation for Animal Rights when he was only 14 years old. He had recently learned at that time that millions of animals were put to sleep if they were not adopted. Now that he's in his early 20s, he is the National Youth Ambassador for the American Humane Society and is a spokesperson for ASPCA, among other accolades. Okay, so he saw something in his community that he'd like to do something different for or fight for, and he did just that. And now he's got national notoriety. What will you do different? And what do you see in your community that you'd like to see change? That's all the announcements I have for you this morning. Remember, the difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Let's make it a great one.